Let's explore the day view. We're in the list view at this point. Let's take just a second to review the key features and visual attributes of the list view. The list view icon is highlighted in red, and the list of events and appointments span multiple days with the start and end times to the left. Okay, so we are in list view. How can we get back to the day view? If tapping the list view icon brought us to the list view from day view, then tapping the list view icon again should toggle us back or return us to the day view. That did the trick. On an iPad or an iPhone Plus held sideways, we would tap the day icon to open the day view. The day view definitely looks different from list view. Let's explore the attributes that make it different. Day view displays the hours of the day down the left side of the screen, and any scheduled events or appointments as blocks of time, rather than as the summary list you saw in list view. So in day view, each event or appointment is associated with its time block. For instance, in this example of the day view, we see that Kirsty and Jen is scheduled from 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Friday, January 29th. Note the current day appears highlighted with the red circle. We are currently looking at events or appointments on Friday. Let's move to Saturday so we can see that day's appointments. To move forward or backward within a week, touch the desired date to select it. Well, it looks like I have kickboxing Saturday morning. Based on what we know about selecting a different date within the day view, how would we see what events or appointments were scheduled for Thursday? You got it. Tap Thursday's date reference. We already know that the current date appears highlighted in red, so it's important to note that a selected date other than the current date appears highlighted in black, as shown here. To move from one week to another in day view, tap the line of date references and flick left to right to see the previous week, or flick right to left to see the next week. Tapping an event or an appointment opens a separate screen that displays details about the event. The detail screen includes information about the calendar to which the event or appointment is assigned, and whether an alert has been set. This screen allows you to quickly edit the fields that appear on the screen. Event or appointment information that does not appear on the detail screen can be edited when the edit option is selected. We will discuss the detail screen's edit and delete event options in a later video. How do you get out of the detail screen? You'll find the following strategy useful for almost every calendar screen and in many other iOS apps. It's typical for iOS apps to have a return arrow and possibly a label in the upper left corner of the screen. So when you want to go back to a previous screen, look in the upper left corner. Sometimes the label will be descriptive and tell you where you're going back to, and other times there will just be an arrow indicating back. Let's apply this new strategy. We're on the detail screen and want to return to the day screen. So let's look to the upper left and tap the arrow and day reference to return to the day screen. The day view on the iPad and iPhone Plus models is quite similar to the typical day view screen. The only difference is that you don't have to tap the event or appointment on the iPad or iPhone Plus screen to display the detail screen. Instead, it appears in a separate column on the screen. Day view is best used to see blocks of committed time for each day. This view can be used to help determine if you are overcommitted on a particular day. For instance, if you see several blocks of time without any open space or downtime, it might provide one explanation for your level of fatigue. Check it out. From the Making Cognitive Connections approach, we just worked on memory, following directions, problem solving, visual discrimination, sequencing, decision making, and generalization.